Okay, so a few things I just wanted to touch base on before Ms. Morkow went into the fun stuff uh, is about the schools in LAUSD. So what we've heard from the union and the district is that schools will start on August 18th, but it might be virtual. So no matter what, we will be starting on the 18th. Whether it's virtual, we don't know yet. They really are flip-flopping. There's so many ideas going out, but it's just mainly for safety reason. Will it be like one part of the class will go in the morning, the other class in the afternoon, so like half in the classroom, half not? It's all really up in the air, and I don't think that we will have any straight answers before maybe this summer, July, August. But the superintendent did say that school will resume definitely on the 18th. So stay tuned. The next big news is summer school. I don't know if you've heard. Summer school this year will be open to any student. So if you would be interested in summer school, it'll be virtual, but it's open for really any grade, any student. We don't know, I don't have any information yet as like what the process is to apply for summer school. But what they're doing is they're going to have some kind of like catch up. Let's say we want like third grade prepared for fourth, but they also have enrichment courses. So like fun activities, fun courses. And you can do both. So your child can be doing like supplementary third grade material and an enrichment course. And there are 2 hours each. Right now they're saying 8 to 10 and 10 to 12. And then they have a class of 1 to 3 or something like that. But it's the big thing that it's open to anyone who is interested in having a child in summer school. So stay tuned. I don't know how the process is, what the process is to apply to school now. But I think the dates are, if I remember, it's June 22nd to July 27th. It's around those are the dates of summer school if you are interested. And as soon as I get more info as to how you can sign up if you want, I'll give you the information. But please note that let's say Jane wants to do summer school and wants to be in the same classroom as Nina, that is not guaranteed, right? Like it's not the Richland kids are together. The students might be paired with students from other third grades from different schools. You can't ask to be in the same class as someone else because this is a whole district thing. So could be something you might be interested in. It's about 2 hours, the classes, so.
Well done, Betty.
But like I said, I'll give you more info as soon as I hear anything. And that's about it. We are still organizing for the last week of school. Mr. G is trying to figure out a date and time for drop off of instruments. And for Ms. Morkow and I will be going into classrooms to kind of have like bags and put all the stuff for each student. So let's say, so I need the pencil boxes and bags. So there'll be a whole like drop off pickup thing going on the last week of school. We're still trying to figure out what is the safest way to go about it. I don't know, maybe I'll talk to Noonan if you can't make it. Maybe we can hand off bags to the room parents and you can go pick them up at your own time, something like that. So it'll be the last week of school. As for the devices, it's still not sure. We still don't know if students can keep them over the summer or not. We don't know. There's still a lot of talk in the district about that. So we'll let you know. But it's definitely for the instruments and for, I don't know, you can also, maybe we'll figure out if someone forgot a sweatshirt or something, Ms. Morikawa and I can run around the school and try and find everyone's belongings because we will be there for sure to clean our classrooms safely, of course, but we'll be doing that. So there'll be a drop-off pickup thing on the last week of school. So stay tuned. We'll give you all the info as soon as as we hear back. And so that's it. Any questions on what I just said about that? No. Okay. So for French, poetry. Can you hear me? No. Ms. Morikawa, do you want to go ahead and talk about?
You're cutting off.
Yeah, Ms. Morikawa.
Oh, me? My turn? Oh, okay. So we're going to do a food truck project for English. ELA, it's another project. I hope you guys don't mind. It's assignment, and then I will have some grammar worksheets on the side for extra practice if you want the structured worksheet activities. But that is optional, not mandatory. It's just if you want that structure. And then should I go ahead and keep going? Okay. So
You said it said friendly.
oh, Ms. Burgess, am I the host again?
Yeah.
I am? Oh, okay. It says host disabled participant screen.
No, change it. I changed it.
Oh, okay. 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 So this is the food truck. It's these are all the standards that will be covered in this project, all the learning objectives. And then these are examples. So the kids will create like a flat food truck, or they can put toilet paper rolls in between it and create a food truck. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. All the materials are here. We know that there are some issues about printing. We know that if you go to Staples is still printing for free. Our local Staples off of, what is that, National? Yeah, they're still printing. So if you want to do that. Also, we know that we're entering week 10 of homeschool. So we thought we should do something to spark excitement back into the kids, back into us. So we're really excited. We've been working really hard, and we want to share our virtual classroom. So we hope that this will excite your children and want to come back to Google Classroom. This is all on Google Classroom. And so we also have another fun project. It's our little, we're now emojis. So if you click on this, we created a flat teacher project. Again, this is optional and you have to print this out. But like I said, there's Staples, or if there's something that really can't get to a printer, we're more than happy for you to send us your address, and then we can send you our little emoji. So here's this little movie. Yay, so that's our next project. Again, it's all optional. Yeah, so. Okay, so I think that's it, right, Miss Bridges?
Yes, can you hear me or am I still?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Yes, and we have our own classrooms. Oh. We have our own classrooms as well. So students can go on the classroom and click, and they're linked to fun resources because we have our virtual classroom now. So they can play around with it, and we'll be editing it also regularly to add resources or fun links that we find so they can go to a classroom.
So as we enter week 10, we hope this will spark the motivation for the kids.
And before I got cut off, what I wanted to say about the poetry, I had some students bring it up. For the poem, of course, it's extra credit if they want to memorize it or not, like it's not mandatory. If they want to recite it in front of the class on Wednesday during my Zoom time, they can. If they are too shy but want to memorize it, you can film them. Or if they want to just practice reading it out loud, like fluently, that's also an option. But again, that's extra credit. And also, I've been playing around with the idea of having one of the TAs have like a homework club for extra help in French. I just need to know how many of you would be interested in that. So if you would like me to set up a homework club with a TA, please let me know, because I don't want to, the TAs, I don't want they're not allowed to only have one student. There needs to be at least 2 students at a time. So if you are interested, please email me and I can figure out a way to set that up. But like I said, I just need to know that I have a solid amount of students that would actually show up every week. It couldn't really be like, oh, I'll show up this one time this week, but not next week. So please let me know, and please send me an email if you are interested, and we could put that together if I have enough students. So yes, that's on my end. And the next month will be the last month of school. We're going to go back in French on a reviewing conjugation. So présent, imparfait, futur. Because I want those to be, I kept it for the end so that it's really solid for 4th grade. So next week will be présent, the week after imparfait, the week after will be futur. Because yes, I need this to be as fresh as possible because it's easily forgotten. So yes, so that's for the French end of things.
Wait, what was the other tense that you couldn't do in 3rd grade? Passé composé?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the 4th grade teacher knows that. We had a long conversation about it. So they will be doing that in 4th grade. Yes.
I'd like to tell folks that Henry and I, in looking at YouTube for various math resources, came across a guy's channel, Math Antics, like crazy antics, but math and then ANTICS. This guy's channel, he breaks down everything in very succinct yet really well.
That's why I could multiply by the 100.
Yeah, man. So at any rate, just another resource to check out. It's really good. So Math Antics for people.
Thank you.
Colin, could you email that to us? That way we can add the link to our math resources on Google.
Sure, we'll do. Okay.
Ms. Burgess, this is
Yeah.
Paula. Do we know who the 4th grade teachers are yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We are waiting for what they call the matrix. So we all gave Mr. G's compiling the list based on what we would like to teach.
And what did you guys submit your request of what you would like to do? Just curious.
Yes.
I mean, it's not up to discussion. I mean, it's not. No.
Well, we don't know. We'll see.
Got it.
We just want to stay together. That's the main thing.
Just looking ahead. That's all. Just looking up my girl.
Any other questions?
Okay. So yeah. So just please let me know for the homework or extra French classes. Just send me an email, and I'll try and set that up. Okay. Well, hopefully, hope that's it.
Go outside today and watch the planes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.